Hey up, back again with a few bits and bobs I've been buying off Temu. If you saw my last video on Temu, I bought some sort of right angle triangles, some clamping angles, and I wanted to get some more. So anyway, I decided to put a bit of an order together, and I've bought some more of those angles and one or two other bits while I was at it. Some bits of cheap things, as you see on there. I mean, sometimes you kind of buy them and you think, well, I use it. But anyway, I bought one or two bits and bobs, and I'll just show you what I've had and what I paid for them. First off is this screwdriver head, angled screwdriver head. I've been toying with getting one of these for a while, to be honest with you. You know, they come in handy now and again. Probably never use it now I've got it. But anyway, the idea is I put it in my driver, and I can put the screwdriver head into that. Basically, if I'm using this screwdriver, the idea is I can put that in there basically and sort of screw around holes, around corners. I mean, first thing I notice is that doesn't actually lock in, which ain't great, to be honest with you. I know you can kind of hold it, but you think it'd lock in, so I mean, it's spinning the bit, so I suppose it can do what I want it to do, but whether it'll stand the test of time, I don't know. To be honest with you, if it's, for what I paid for it, what was it, £2.37 I paid for that, and when I saw it on there I thought I'll get one. Like I say, the biggest fault I can see with that is the bits don't lock in, which ain't great. But anyway, that's my first buy. Time will tell whether it's any good. My second buy is some sanding pads for me random orbital sander, 5-inch pads. Again, I saw them on there. I thought I'd get a couple of packs of them, different grits. Some are 600 grit them, and these are 320 grit. I paid £2.79 a pack, so 28 pence for each pad, I suppose. Again, I just thought I'd get a couple of packs. Time will tell whether they're any good. I expect them just. Yeah, I've come onto this before. You know, I'm a bit of a DIY, not professional, so you just use odds and sods, and if they help me out, they help me out. You know, I don't like paying too much for stuff, if you like. But anyway, 28 pence a disc. I thought they were worth getting. Next thing I bought was this, a hedgehog featherboard. Now, I dropped a bit of a cod with this. Well, I didn't really. I mean, I'd have still bought it. But what it hasn't got is the piece for fixing it to your table. It comes with a screw, but it doesn't come with the piece that goes inside the track. So it's got the screw there. So it's got the screw there but it hasn't got the location bit. But I think that'll come in handy for me. What I'm planning on doing is I've got an old one of these, an old mitre piece, as I don't use. I'm thinking of chopping a little piece off, say a couple of inches, and sticking a thread in it, and I think that'll do the job. So again, for what I paid for this, £5.78 for this. I'll give it a go, see what we're about, and see if it's up to the business. But I can't see why it isn't. You know, £5.50 worth having. I have got some wooden ones that I made myself, which are okay. They do the business. You know, they're not great, but I think this will be better for me. Less messing around with it as well. Next thing I bought was these painter's pyramids. Now, again, normally if I paint something, I tend to knock a few nails in a board and I rest my piece on them. and I saw these for what were they? £1.56 for 10, 15 pence each. So anyway, I thought I'd get 10. Should come in handy, I think, for what I want them for. Again, I mean, first thing I notice is, to be honest with you, a couple of the tabs are broke off on them. It won't stop you using them, but they're basically location tabs for fixing down onto your bench. So again, for what I paid for them, £1.56, 15 pence each, about. They'll come in handy. Then I bought this device here. Basically one of them cups as you put on when you're drilling a hole in the wall. Again, will I use it? I know there's been times where I've wanted one, you know, normally I stick an envelope on the wall and catch the dust that way. But anyway, we'll see if this works. And to be honest with you, this popped up, and at the time it was a penny. I mean, you kind of turn it down for a penny, so it was well worth chucking in the bag while it was coming here. For a penny, you can't go wrong, can you? So anyway, that ended up in the bag. And then like I said, the last thing I bought, and the main reason I put the order on, was because I wanted some more of these clamps. I've already done a video on these clamps, so check it out if you haven't seen it. To be honest with you, for the money, I think they're well worth it. These cost me £18.49 for 2. With the toggles and everything that comes with them, the other bits and bobs. I've got a feeling I didn't pay that much for the last ones that I bought. But anyway, I think for a set of 4, I've probably paid about 35 quid tops. And I've been using the other ones pretty regularly. And I always said when I put a new order on, I'm going to get some more of these. So anyway, that's what I did. I put this order on, and that was the main reason why. Because I wanted to get some more of these. If you haven't seen my video on them, check them out. But for the money, well worth having. Anyway, that's about it. I think for the whole lot, I paid about 34 quid, I think. Oh, one thing I bought as well was for the missus. I bought her a little key ring. Just keep her happy. About 60 pence. With a little saying on it for me to, well, for her if you like. Keeps the women happy. But anyway, a little key ring for the missus, which boosted the price up by another 60 pence. But anyway, I think I paid 34 quid for the whole lot. And I think for what I've spent, you know, you can't go far wrong, to be honest with you. But the main thing was obviously them angle clamps. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you could, like and subscribe, leave a comment. Me subscribers are up to 270 odd now, you know, it's amazing really, you know, I expected just get the odd 1 or 2, but the numbers are creeping up. Bit of interaction with people as well in the comments, which is good. So thanks for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you on the next one.